What's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Once again, today powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. So for those of you that are new to the channel, there's been a few of you lately, I use all of the Elgato product lineup to create my videos every day. We're talking about my lighting, the green screen behind me that you can't see because it's perfectly keying out all of the background so that I'm immersed into the content, the microphone, the wall panels, all of that stuff, Elgato. So there's a link, there's always a link actually, down below in the description to my profile page over at Elgato. Go and check it out. You can learn more about what I use, and of course that's where you can pick up the products for yourselves. Thank you once again. So getting on into the episode, can you do me a small favor at the start and hit the thumbs up button? I'd absolutely love to see 1,000 to 2,000 likes on this video. The support has been crazy lately, and I just want to once again say thank you because TOTS has sort of like revitalized the series a little bit, and I feel like that on FIFA actually as well. There's a lot that you can do on this game at the moment without playing games of FIFA at the moment, which is a little bit odd to me, but it's also the time of year where FIFA gets like really sweaty and, you know, it starts to get a bit warm. Like at the moment, I'm very warm filming this video. Like it's just been a hot day, and we're getting to the point where I haven't yet busted out the aircon unit to try and cool this room down. So it's getting warm. The games are getting sweaty, and all of that just amalgamates into like anger. All right, so try and keep your head during TOTS on FIFA is not necessarily the easiest thing. Plus, I'm rocking a little bit of sunburn at the moment, so I've got this boiling hot forehead. It's just one of those things. But yeah, today what we're going to focus on, there will be a little bit of gameplay actually, because, well, I do need to try out my De Bruyne and stuff, don't I? But essentially, there's so much of a grind to do that I want to sort of talk you through how I'm going about it. It may not be the best way or for your coins or whatnot, but I found this to be a pretty decent method, and it requires just a bit of time really. So every day an SBC comes out, or two SBCs come out for like a premium bronze pack and a premium silver pack, and for 3 bronze players you get 12 or 24, it's 24 actually, 24 bronze players back. You could do that 3 times, so you get loads, you get 70 odd bronzes every day. You could do the same with silvers, so for the cost of 9 silvers you get like 70 odd back. So I would highly recommend doing that, because you can then turn them bronzes into silvers through the prime bronze upgrade method, and that's repeatable over and over and over again. You can then turn all your silvers into common golds from the prime silver upgrade, and then those common golds can be turned into 2 rare gold players through the gold upgrade process. And if you're doing all of that, you are at the same time getting the Mitoma Paulinia objective completed. So you're getting TOTS guaranteed at the end of all of that, and you can turn the gold upgrade rare players that you get into the premium Premier League Team of the Season or premium Premier League upgrade packs, whatever they're called. Yeah, I mean, granted, it takes 11 rares per one of those SBCs, and you get 2 rares from a gold upgrade. So it's going to take you a while, but you can speed that process up if you already have some rares in your club. If you fancy going out and buying some rares, which are quite expensive at the moment. Hey, if you're just interested in making coins and you're sitting on a load of tradable rares in your club right now, I'm pretty sure every single rare goes for about 12, 13, 1400, something like that. So you could make money if you fancied it. But it's kind of odd because like those players are expensive, but then the fodder players, the 84s, 85s, 86, 87s, 88s, are all way down on what they normally are because we've got this influx of loads of special cards and stuff. It's an interesting time, isn't it, on FIFA? Now, I always think about this, right? Why don't I just go out and buy 1,000 rare cards? One, because you can't store that many in the club, because there's, well, I guess you could if you've got all separate ones. But you end up going to get duplicates. You're going to run out of transfer list space. You're going to be unassigned, and then you won't be able to open packs. But there's always a time, every team of the season, where I have high-ish rated fodder and then nothing in the low tier fodder. So I get to the point where I just can't complete an SBC because I don't want to put loads of 88s into it. But I could put a few 88s and then a couple of 82s in there. But I've got no 78 to 83 rated players in my club. It's kind of crazy. Randomly packed a tradable Barella, by the way. But because he's an 88 and there is a better version of him on the game and 88s aren't that expensive, his minimum cap is... His minimum cap is like 16k, and he doesn't go for that. So he's just flooded at 16k. So I could discard an 88 for 10,000, or I could just use him in an SBC, and it would give me an 88. Also, in one of these Premier League 81 by 11s, we've gone ahead and got a couple of 87s, I think it was. I think it was Trent, Koulibaly, and an orange Lindelof, of all things. And that's the sort of thing that you can do along the way. So if you're opening up these premium Premier League packs and not getting blues, but you're opening a few of these in a row, you probably end up getting some duplicates. If they're non-rare duplicates or low-rated rares, then you can shove that back into another. You can shove that back right into another SBC, or you could put it into the 81 by 11, which is there. Costs quite a bit, but hey, I got Bruno G from it, like 93 rated Bruno G from you know, grinding away. So I'll certainly take that. This is a brilliant pull, by the way. I know he's a couple 100k. There are more expensive players out there than him. We've already got Declan Rice in the club. We've already got Joelinton. We've got Casemiro tradable. We've got De Bruyne, Odegaard. There's so many Prem midfielders that I've now got. I can't fit them all in. But Bruno G being untradeable could potentially mean that I end up selling Casemiro, although he's under 100k now. I wish I'd have sold him when I just got him after my Prem TOTS rewards, to be honest, because then I could have bought him back. But now that he's mine and he's only 100k, I might as well just keep him. Simple as that, really. But once you've done the 81 by 11 for the Prem and you've got your TOTS or whatever, if you're lucky enough to get one, and you're looking for something else to put your fodder into, well, I've just gone down the hero route again. What I'm hoping is that by the time you're watching this, there will have been a good couple of Tuesday night SBCs for Premier League players or EFL players or something that you could put your high-rated fodder into. Whereas for me, I'd run out of SBCs that I could put high-rated stuff into. So I was just doing the hero player pick because it was just another shot at me potentially getting that Ginola or whatever. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So as you can see, we've gone ahead and done it. We've submitted it 88 plus, one of the 3 different types of heroes. Are we going to get anything good? No, of course not. Terrible. Dudek, Campos, Donovan, 2 goalkeepers. We do take the Trophy Titans one as it's the highest rated. We'll take an 89 rated Dudek. Just fodder at this point because let's face it, I've got Reds, De Gea, who's higher rated and probably better, and I've got that 91 Edison, which is just might even be fodder at this point as well. So yeah, I don't necessarily need a Jerzy Dudek in the club right now. Although he would, as he's a hero, he would provide 2 Premier League slots for the chem as opposed to just 1. So if I ever do run into any chemistry issues with my Prem players, I've got Dudek there that if I haven't put him into an SBC, I could stick him in net. Because let's face it, goalies on this game, they're all the same, right? They're all going to let in stupid goals. They're all going to make worldy saves from time to time. Just put whichever one works best for your chemistry in is what I say. Or whichever one you like the card design of is pretty much the way we're all going to go. So yeah, more crafting and grinding. I'm trying not to show you... well, definitely not going to show you all of the bronze packing. And that's the other thing, is that once you've done those... premium silver and bronze packs that you can do 3 times per day, gotta wait for the next 6 p.m. to roll around to do them again, is that you could just go out and buy bronze packs, 750 coin bronze packs. With the way that things are at the moment, if you're very lucky, you could pack a TOTS in one of them, a tradable TOTS, because a lot of the EFL players have base cards that are bronzes and silvers. So if you're doing bronze pack method, you could potentially pack TOTS players that have a bronze base card. That's how it works. And there's also a load of orange man of the matches out at the moment, and I definitely did pack one earlier in a bronze pack, and that was 9,000 coins worth of discard. So yeah, you can also get probably a few different orange cards in those packs as well. And then I think I also, at some point during this video, I pack a team of the season, like a blue EFL TOTS in a silver 5 rare players pack. So along the crafting way, like even if you're spending coins, I think I spent 70 or 80k on bronze packs today for this episode. And along the way, I made 9k back on an orange that I could discard. I sold a couple of kits and stuff that were worth a little bit of money, and turned the rest of it into a bunch of these premium Premier League upgrades and all of this sort of stuff. There's your TOTS in a silver pack, by the way. Apparently this guy's really good. Might be worth sticking in the team or something, but yeah, apparently he's top tier. But that's what I'm saying, is that, you know, if I look at the 80k that I've spent today, what I'll end up seeing is that I got this guy who's probably 20, 30k. I got a Vardy. I got this orange card. I got a Busquets. I got a Pedri. And I reckon all of that stuff adds up to around that kind of value. I got the Bruno G because I put a load of players into, you know, that obviously then eclipses the value. And if you pack TOTS along the way, I don't think I got particularly lucky today, but if you pack TOTS or high rated players along the way, then it's certainly worth it to you. And of course, you get into this end point right here, like we've just done. You unlock yourself an 88 Okocha. Very random reward, I think, from EA. In all honesty, I would have rather some sort of pack, to be honest. But I'll take it. It's fodder. I'll stick him into an SBC somewhere. He can go into the club for now. And most importantly, you're unlocking 2 TOTS players in Mitoma from Brighton and Palhinha from Fulham, who both actually look decent and usable. I'm not gonna lie, they genuinely look very good and very usable. If you look at this this Mitoma stats, really good pace and dribbling, shooting and passing, also pretty good. You know, fairly top tier. He's actually got 78 defending as well, or 76 defending, should I say, and 83 physical. This guy could be a worldie of a wing back. And then Palhinha just looks like basically Casemiro, but for free. Or for the grind or whatever. So, yeah, there you go. This is a Prem team that I built with 2 loans max, because it was time for me to head into the disgusting game mode again. I'm just going to show you one of my wins. Not that there were many. I think I only got 2 out of 5 on this occasion. It's such a horrible game mode. I hate every moment of it, I'll be honest. But I like the idea of unlocking a Premier League TOTS player pack at the end. So by the end of this one, I think I've only played it twice because I was away a lot of the weekend. So I played it twice. So I played 10 games. I think I've got 5 wins. But it's just been really sweaty and horrible along the way. I'll be real. It's not been a lot of fun at all. But hopefully, I think maybe it refreshes 2 or 3 more times for me. Hopefully that means I can somehow get up to the 10 wins. I'm yet to come across someone that's given games away. Like some people have said that they got their wins really early and that now they're giving the games away. I've yet to come across anyone as nice as that. And hopefully the mega sweats might be finished at some point as well, because they would have got their wins. So yeah, anyway, I hope that happens at some point. But we'll end the episode off with a Prime Gold Players Pack walkout. It's just a gold walkout, but you don't see these so often anymore. We used to see blue walkouts. Get myself a Thomas Muller. He'll go into an SBC. I just need a good SBC to come out, and I think I've got plenty of fodder to stick into it. And then an 83 plus double. Can we get a blue? No. Can we get a walkout? Yes, we can, actually. I remember now, it's trap. So in my head, that was going to be a Bauman because the way the camera panned and... but yeah, I'll take an extra walkout. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the sort of Prem team that I ended with, by the way, because I wasn't enjoying Ginola or Ruben Diaz. I was just trying different things out. But yeah, thank you for watching today. If you have enjoyed, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate 1,000 to 2,000 likes. That would be epic. And of course, subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. It's free. You'll never miss a video if you click the little notification bell as well. Have a great day. Follow me on the socials, the social media platforms linked below. And of course, once again, thank you to Elgato for powering today's episode. Have a great one, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe and healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow. Peace.